Here it is. Welcome to our West Cape May bookstore. We opened this store in February of last year. So in February we had our 1-year anniversary. And for those of you that have never been here or don't know the layout, here's a quick little tour for you. So you walk in and we have our beach read section right here. And we have our just normal used book, trade, paperback section with some new additions, as in brand new books, which we have more of near the counter. But as you can see from our sign, we have more beach reads over here. And this is just our alphabetized trade paperback section. All used there except for the new ones on top. We have our nature section here, specifically birds and fishing, which is more over there. Nonfiction, and then some more nonfiction here, with some fiction nautical additions. Here we have our fiction, paperback and hardback, mystery, contemporary fiction, a lot of recognizable authors, just like our back wall in the Stone Harbor store. Some thrillers. And then this is kind of our centerpiece. We have new and old here. We've got hot new titles, Taylor Jenkins Reid, Lessons in Chemistry. We also have a lot of local authors featured in the Cape May store. A lot of them are from Cape May. We have our gift cards. You might recognize some from the Stone Harbor store. We also feature a lot of art by Gail Fitz from Arts and Soul Studio, which we share this location with. We also share this location with Key West Tacos. So a perfect trip to our store would include some shopping, some Key West Tacos, looking at art and books. We've got temporary tattoos. We've got all sorts of art in this location as per our Barrier Island Books and Art title. This is a cool bookshelf, my favorite section of the Cape May store, which is bird books, nonfiction guides, new and old, vintage and brand new. We have a lot of art from Jim Langle, my grandfather, Pete's father. We have this cool cabinet here with some vintage books. As you can see, we've got Dune, The Hobbit, and more bird carvings, many of them from Jim Langle. And you turn around here and we've got some t-shirts, which you can recognize from the Stone Harbor store, some journals, some playing cards, and then you'll recognize our mugs. Many of them from Out of Print, which is a great company that we carry. We've got our kids section here, not as big as the Stone Harbor kids section, but we've got a lot of cool things that we carry that have to do with the seashore. And then we have some other memorabilia that we have made regarding Cape May itself and the Jersey Cape. And you'll notice, if you hadn't known already, that this Cape May location is special because of our vinyl and record collection here, but the ones for sale over there, which we do not have in our Stone Harbor location. We're so happy that we can sell vinyls here. As you can see, we have some brand new releases, some hardbacks, a lot of good wall space in here to show off what we carry. Stickers, jewelry like rings and earrings, bracelets, We have new releases here, a lot of Colleen Hoover, a lot of popular titles, fantasy included. We have a lot of our collectible new classics, new covers for our classics. And this is a classic shelf here. A lot of beautiful editions of Jane Austen, Little Women. So this is a cool alphabetized classic section that you might compare to our classic shelf in the Stone Harbor store. But as you come into this section of the store, we have all this space dedicated to vinyl records, which you can sit and search through by your own leisure. And they're all individually priced and divided based on, you know, when they're from and what the genre is. We have so many great records here, from Creedence Clearwater Revival, the Bee Gees, all genres, new and old. Any collectible used records, we've got them here. We have our music boxes, we have music related books. Right here, a whole section for music related books, which is my favorite type of nonfiction. We have our like tabletop coffee table books here. We've got all sorts of nonfiction here, and then it bleeds into another classic section right here. Everything from Shakespeare to Toni Morrison and more. And then we have fantasy, young adult fantasy. They kind of blend together here. But everything is right out in the open for you to see. And as you turn around, coming back here, we have a nice cabinet full of collectible, many of them collectible hardbacks of classics, and then a lot of collectibles of history related books as well. This is all nonfiction history. This as well, and this, a lot of memoirs as well, or memoirs would be over here, and then biographies over here. And this is more of our still nonfiction but well-being section. A lot of editorial type books would be right here, new and old, and then cookbooks and health related books, some more tabletop books. So many nice knickknacks and candles and socks and bookmarks and everything you can think of we've got at this location. Artwork, this beautiful mirror by Gail Fitz is right there. And you never get bored looking at everything that we've got in this location. We even have a nice chalkboard telling you what the deal is about our pricing system. So if you are in the West Cape May area, it is highly recommended to do a dual Key West Tacos lunch trip and trip to Barrier Island Books and Art, new location in West Cape May. We've got everything in the Stone Harbor store and more. And just wait and see. This isn't the end. We've got all sorts of new brands coming in, new authors. We're up to date with the hottest titles like Daisy Jones and the Six. We're struggling to keep on the shelf, but that doesn't mean we'll always have it in as soon as possible. So I'm gonna go flip that record, and please don't waste a nice day. Come on and do a little book shopping or gift shopping or art shopping. Thank you so much, and this is our West Cape May location.